Hello.
Probably had an emergency and had to scoot off.
You guys ready? We're live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand. Logging in it says.
Oh, let's wait for you.
Okay. Cancel. So I did update
Yeah, I
the
could-
server.
Gift.
There were 3 updates that had to go through. Apparently they don't do all the updates at once. They have to do them sequentially. Bit interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Good.
Okay, now we're ready.
I guess that kind of makes sense as
Connecting.
far as like, if you do it that way, there's no issues of it doing something in the wrong order. Still seems a bit
I'm
weird though.
connected.
I'm on my way.
Well, it connects. Back to Minecraft. I've got a skeleton farm running. Little tiny one.
Nice. Oh, where am I? I think I was gathering cactus.
I have no
Okay,
memory
that's
of
the
this.
boss.
I have absolutely no idea where I
Oh,
was. So.
you don't have song requests enabled.
I get it
Oh,
saying
I do
not
now.
responding still.
Ah,
Can I have the data, please, servers? Can I actually see what's happening?
dang it.
If this was Minecraft, you'd be attacked while this is happening.
So weird.
Me too.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, there we go. Change. There, I see me.
Wow, you guys are here.
Yay!
Am I? Am I in?
Yeah, I could just.
Oh, I'm
see.
in. I have a hat.
Well, if it was
Oh, yeah, my
Minecraft
box.
without the login safety mod. Peak89 has left the game.
He's
Uh,
also muted.
where did I die?
Oh yeah, we're preparing for a battle. That's what we were doing.
Well, you say that. I've got no items, so I'm assuming my stuff's somewhere.
I don't remember
just
where
got
you
mine.
died.
Because I've got 56 health as my maximum, a broken heart there, 43 sanity. Oh, and no items. I'm assuming I died somewhere and all my stuff's on the ground somewhere. This is a bit of a problem.
Oh, I found it!
Oh,
It's in the middle of a bunch of beehives.
all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh right, I asked you to go and get, can we light the fire, Minnie, please?
Oh, I don't have any wood. Hold on, I got it.
Hi, I'm back.
I put some rock
Hold
on there because
There you go.
it burns. Oh,
There you go.
Rocks burn?
yeah, I
That's
lost
what I
the-
was doing. Wood. I need wood.
Right, that was what I had asked you to do, Marv, was can you bring back my thermal stone and hat so I can go and get all my stuff?
I can try. Let's see.
That's what you were on the way to do when we logged out last time. Or on your way back from. I don't know. One or the other.
And then you want your hat?
Hat and thermal stone would be good because, well...
Okay, I've got your thermal stone. Let me see if I can grab the hat. I'm having to run away from bees.
Yeah, well this is the problem of how I died.
Not the bees.
Yes.
And you got to worry about the hounds getting out of there as well.
Okay, I've got your hat.
Okay, where am I and where... I'm definitely gonna starve.
And yeah, we're expecting the deer crop soon.
If not tonight. It's like every night
Well,
there's
I
another
was-
chance.
Is that how it's done? 'Cause I would have expected it already, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. That's why I'm saying like every night feels like another chance.
Guys, get food ready, I'm starving.
I got
On my
no
way back to
food.
the base.
I'll try have a look. I'll have a look.
All I have is cactus and souls, so
Tell
I'm even
me,
heading in the
Can't have
wrong
any
direction.
ammo either.
cook.
Guys, where's the
Don't
base?
cook. Where I am.
I went in the wrong direction entirely.
There's something cooking.
Yeah,
There
there's
is
some
meat in
meatballs
there.
cooking.
Thank you.
Well, back to the fire before I freeze to death.
I can't even make a light.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
you problem, mate.
This is not going to be good.
You going in?
I'm going to have.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
this
about
is
to
a
have
team-based game. That's an
shadows.
everyone problem.
We're about to have a lot of shadow monsters. I'm down at 28 sanity.
Is that glorious
Oh my God.
combat? I hear. Did you just say glorious combat, Yun? Yun.
Well,
Combat?
if you want to fight them, you can fight them.
Come on, solidify already, you coward!
I'm surprised they haven't already attacked.
You would go
Is there
insane
a sewing
faster.
kit anywhere?
I'm done at 30 at the moment. I've gone
Anyone
up
have a
slightly,
sewing?
actually. No, I have
They're
just a
on
spear.
me. Isn't that one in one of the chests?
All I have is a spear. A spear I picked up off the ground just in case.
I keep picking random
I
stuff
think that's
up.
the
and-
deer clops.
Hey, Mav, do you have
I am in no position to fight a deer clops. I have a
Sewing
spear.
No, I don't have a
Have a
sewing
lot of
kit, but I
tooth
think the
traps.
deer clops is here.
What, already?
even more glorious combat?
And I'm now out
Amazing.
of light, so...
I don't have any
Just set a tree
food.
on fire.
Yeah, I have... Dude, I can't set a tree on fire without anything to light.
Why didn't you do that before? You ran out.
Because there were no trees near me.
Hmm.
Okay, got another torch.
Looks like we need more ice. Yun, do you have your winter hat?
No, Mov has it.
I'm on
Oh.
my way.
Mov's gone because I died over
There's a
there.
straw
Mov's
hat on
picking
the
up
floor
my
over there.
heat. Yeah, that's my straw hat for rain. Yay!
So why do I have so many tooth traps?
For battle.
Right, now I can be able to run off and get my stuff, hopefully.
The
If
deer
I can dodge
clops
the
might have
bees
actually
and stuff.
spawned in that corner. Because you guys aren't
That's
hearing them
Well-
over here,
annoying.
are you?
No,
No?
but the deer clops targets a base or something. So unless there's a campfire or something.
does.
Yeah, there are
target a
campfires over there.
structure.
See you in a moment, Dennis Tech.
That's not good though. We need the eye.
Right.
Because I heard the sounds and him stepping, and my character was saying there's a massive brute en route. So that's what he
That's
said
not
last
good.
time.
We need his eye though. Oh
Well,
hey Mav,
I've
swords.
got to go that way to go and get my stuff. So
Yeah,
do you
but
want to
doesn't-
come and see if you can fight him?
Yes.
I'll come too.
And help me with bees as well if they get a bit problematic. I won't get past the hounds into
Yes.
the bees.
Lead the way to glorious combat.
Does he stay after nighttime?
He leaves after
There's a
destroying the
backpack
structure.
here.
Ah,
Wow, Mav, you're so
Where did you-
slow.
Whose
down.
backpack's this?
It's mine.
That yours?
Because I was
It's-
picking up. No, it's mine.
There's the winter hat in it. You might want to grab it real quick, Marv.
Right, we're about to go through. It's gonna be house soon.
Have you guys got stuff to make a
Yes,
fire?
Where's the
Just-
Deerclops? Just
Nope.
north of us.
I'm on my way down. Oh boy. Oh, is he in the weird bit?
He's in the desert.
How's your armor looking, Heek?
49, 45. Hold on. There's a nightmare monster.
Let me know when you need healed.
Oh, we've got a load of stingers. Those will be useful.
Could use some help with these nightmare monsters. There goes my armor.
Oh, I set him on fire.
I
Hold on, I
think
can make
I
another
found
battle. If it'll, why isn't it letting me build?
Marv.
Yes.
Oh, that's my stuff.
Hold on.
Oh, bees,
Go
bees
away.
everywhere.
Ow.
Fight
this is
me.
a bee.
These nightmare creatures. Go
Here.
away.
Oh,
Nobody
you
likes
can't cook
you.
this cactus, can you? Cook it with a stick. We're trying. Minnie has set it on fire.
I did. I could do it again. Hold on.
I'm gonna.
Got it.
storm- No! Where's the fire?
Okay, we actually did it. Cool.
We
Now to
have
get
a
more
su-
cactus.
Oh, where's
Okay.
my back?
My armor's
It's
gone.
over here,
Cool.
Minnie. Minnie.
So
Back,
now
back.
as well as
Right here.
okay, so I have about 50 bees chasing me now, and I still got more stuff to pick up.
You have
Bees
to
are
run
insane.
far enough away that they'll go back to their nest and then run back and pick it up.
Yeah.
Did you
Have
just
some
give me a
berries.
berry?
Maybe.
Okay.
How are you doing with the Deerclops then?
It's
Oh, we
dead.
killed it.
Oh, it's dead. Well done.
It's dead.
Almost dude is
The
gone.
Deerclops is dead. We don't have to worry about it.
Oh no, now I've got a hound on me.
Okay, I'm on my way, Ewan, but I don't have any armor, so... But I can heal
That's
you.
about as good as me. Well, you can't heal me much anyway because I need to use booster shot.
Yeah, but I can keep you from dying again.
Oh no
Yes.
no 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 not the boss bit. I'm dead.
Ah, shoot, I left my backpack there.
I was keeping away from the dragonfly as to not get his attention.
Guys, I left my backpack at the Deerclops fight area.
Come back and get it.
What?
We need your help anyway.
But I
That
need
sounds
the
like a
food.
you
I-
problem.
I'm dead again.
Minnie!
I can't get to all my stuff. This is a problem.
Okay, I'm gonna start bringing it out.
Yeah, I
Did the
got
boss
some of
move?
it.
Could just eat the Deerclops eyeball, guys.
Yeah, the boss eventually got me, but I think went back roughly to the same
It's
place.
the full moon, we're gonna miss
No, he's a
Glamo
lot closer to
again.
the entrance now.
Oh dear.
No, we can do it. I'm getting Glamo. You can't stop me.
This way and around.
Well, at least I'm not going insane anymore.
Valid, I guess.
This riff is going on forever, Mav.
Yeah, I know, right? It's amazing.
Those bees are just too much.
Just bob and weave.
I can come down and
I
help
was
once
until
get
I
Glamo,
got
okay?
the dragonfly accidentally attracted a dragonfly. I wasn't trying to.
Let's
right?
just kill the dragonfly then.
It'll be song and then one as a separate command.
The dragonfly one hit me. Eek. I had no armor. Do you want to go kill the dragonfly? You can go kill the dragonfly. It would be great.
That
You
sounds
can
like
go and kill
glorious
the
combat to me. So yes.
There you go. Please deal with the dragonfly. That will be absolutely awesome. You're the combat expert amongst us.
Good news, everyone. We have a Glommer.
This
Really?
doesn't help with the dragonfly.
Does help with our sanity situations, though.
Actually, we could theoretically use the Glommer to kill the dragonfly via Glommer goop, because it explodes. Just get a ton of it, pile it up, get the dragonfly on top of it, set it on fire, it'll take a ton of
So
damage.
you don't put the name of the song, you just put the number 1. Once that you've already tried to request it.
Peak. Just
What?
out of question, do we all take damage from this?
There
by
you
any
go.
chance?
Yeah, it's like gunpowder,
this a-
but weaker.
Is this a case of you trying to blow me up again? As you did previously in this world.
I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations.
What is this? Did I just travel somewhere I should not have traveled? I think I did.
Maybe.
I
did
just
you
started
travel?
like glowing.
Minnie, why are you AFK?
Because I was texting.
How dare you?
Sorry.
Honestly, don't know about the glowing.
Okay, I'm gonna go get us some ice real quick.
Why is Bernie walking around?
It'll be over
I think it's
in
'cause
like
I'm at
2
1
minutes.
Insanity.
Now Bernie's not walking around, okay?
Okay.
Where is Ewan's stuff?
That Bengal just stole my ice!
Near where the dragonfly was. Can't
I
be
already
too far
have
from
that stuff. I'm looking for the rest of it.
It was to the right of that. Pretty much. Maybe a little bit south, but not by much. It wasn't all that far away. Basically across the other side of the little gap we go through there. Oh, the hives are. It's down from where you are,
Oh, I see it.
between the hives.
Need to warm up for a second, but not catch on fire.
And
You
not
guys, I got
attract,
25 ice.
and not attract the dragonfly.
Nice.
Yep.
Also, Mav, do you have the sewing kit on you?
No!
Who has it?
Maybe it got. I don't have it.
I thought we all had one or something. I thought we
No,
made
there
quite a
was
few
one
at one
that
point.
we shared.
It might be amongst my stuff, I don't know.
Oh, yes,
Why
thank
are
you.
hoarding
No.
door and tooth traps.
And I should really be doing that since I'm in this area anyway, because I can fix my sanity with the flowers. While I'm going around picking up stuff. Okay, let me drop what I have here.
I know I did pick up some stingers for booster shots, so there is that. While I was there. Those should be amongst my stuff.
Oh, I just picked up Barney. Barney's at 5%, by the way. You gonna die?
What did you do to poor Bernie?
No clue.
He's probably
Have
just
you
been
been-
struggling because
Couldn't tell
everybody's
you.
been insane. And there's
Have
your
you been
song, Skybot.
Have you been chewing on poor Bernie?
I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations. Although I can confirm they are entirely baseless.
So, I have a question, Minnie. Why do you have a chest in a fenced off area?
Reason.
Reasons. Okay.
Get away.
Your backpack is completely destroyed, Ewan.
Oh, great.
Oh, oof.
I like that backpack.
It's just like a pile of mud now.
I'm trying to find mine.
To be honest, I'm on the close of I give up on this world level.
Well, I'm setting your stuff away.
Is this a Don't Starve Together song?
Yeah, Don't Starve the musical.
Oh, neat.
Well, while I went up base as a ghost, let's check out how my little skeleton farm's doing. Not great
Where's
in
my
the number of
backpack?
drops it's getting, but it is working. I think I'd actually almost prefer if it was giving XP, but you know.
I mean, you could set up like a quick auto hotkey script to set that up.
Oh no, this is it's full skeletons are falling onto an iron spike at the moment.
Yeah, don't have them fall in onto an iron spike. Just sit there with a sword.
Yeah, and then I've got to keep repairing the sword, so you know.
True.
And also spam click also would actually take
Yeah,
longer.
did one of you guys steal my backpack?
No?
I'm not even alive, so
I don't know. Ghosts can wear backpacks.
I'm
But I'm
gonna
also-
die.
I'm also upset
Same,
with
Eek.
losing backpack because I think I had some good stuff in my backpack.
I have your backpack. It has stuff in it, but it's like the texture is horrible now.
Oh,
Yeah, like the stuff in it's fine. It just looks horrible because
oh,
like it
okay.
got wet and it just falls apart after that.
Oh,
The stuff
didn't know
is
they did
fine.
that.
It just like it looks bad.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
Yep.
How insane am I making you, Minnie?
I think
It's not
we're
too bad.
gonna
It's going up when I'm by
die
the fire.
here.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to make a telltale heart? I can heal you.
Well, I also need to have booster shots ready, I think. Well, really.
Oh, Heek was killed.
I could have made it home. Instead, I was walking into an edge. Because darkness. And the stupid thing of you can't have your map open while walking.
That's why you use a
Okay,
mini-map.
so
But
now
that's
we need
cheating.
2 booster shots. Well, we need about 5 booster shots because I'm going to need multiple. And 2 telltale hearts.
I'm gonna destroy this tank when I get revived.
No, we are not destroying my think tank.
Okay, my
Like a hot
sanity is
Barney.
not happy.
You leave my think tank alone.
I refuse.
Okay, I'm literally standing right next to the dragonfly boss apparently. But I have nowhere to go, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
Okay, we might end up with 3 of us dead. I was thinking he attacks you as soon as the sun comes up and we end up with 3 of us dead.
We'll have all died just because we couldn't remember what we were
What-
doing.
Well, I started dead. Let's be fair, I started dead on today's stream, so today's stream's at least been consistent in that for most of it I've been dead. Very consistent stream.
Who votes for a restart?
I vote for a restart.
I know Ewan votes for a restart. Geek's
I'll
been
vote for
resurrected by
Minecraft.
Mini, so I don't think Mini votes for a restart. Hey, the dragon didn't attack me. Okay, I've got all of your stuff put in a spot, Ewan. You need your thermal stone and your hat, which I have.
Yeah, to be able to get there.
I am on my way back.
It's all in a safe spot. Is it where your backpack is, base? Where you left, where that backpack icon is?
Probably, that'll be
Okay.
your backpack.
Hello, Beefalo.
Okay. Yeah, I can get there. That's not a problem.
I would suggest following the coast on the left,
Oh,
or
yeah.
that it's up against, because there are dogs right down the middle.
Yeah, no, I know about the dogs.
Do you want to use that touchstone instead of a heart?
No, because someone's already done that one.
Isn't it per person? Because it's still active for me.
What is this song?
Departing Sanity.
Fascinating.
No, I mean someone's already used a heart.
Oh, you've already been resurrected.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
I'm
was
just waiting for you
busy.
to get here so I can.
Good job, Minnie.
My health is
I-
not happy though.
I will be back
I
to
had
heal
the
you in just a
window-
moment.
I had the window minimized for a few seconds when she did that, so I didn't see who did it.
Oh, it's nearly dead.
So thank you, Minnie.
Okay, let me give you and his stuff.
Yay!
So, I think my backpack is lost. As far as I can remember, I didn't have anything important
good,
in
Minnie?
it, just like a few basic
Yeah, that's
resources.
much better.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna
Can
need to
someone
go
put some
soul
more
hunting.
fuel? Can someone put some more fuel on the fire? Thank you.
Oh, also, while I was down there, I grabbed the like
can I
pig
take the
skins
food, or-
from the stuff
no.
he was destroying.
Oh, I'm just stacking it up in this chest.
What, he?
Okay.
While I was down there looking for my backpack, I
Right, I
grabbed
got
some
all
pig,
afternoon, so
pig skins from the things he was destroying.
Okay,
So we have that now.
nice. Skybot, it's because my character uses souls to do things and he doesn't like it. So anytime I jump, heal, or eat those souls, I end up losing a ton of sanity from it. That's one of the reasons why I was collecting cactus when I was in the desert. Yes, we have yet to master managing sanity in this game.
I have.
That's
I'm
because
okay
you're
when
playing
I'm
one of the
playing-
easiest characters to do so with.
Maybe.
Well, I was
Neither
okay
confirm
with
nor
Woody
deny these
before the
accusations.
rework, just about, and I was okay with who else was it? Oh, Wilson. I can manage it. Wilson's the easiest.
That is why I said one of the easiest.
I'd say Maxwell's easier.
Sorry, Maxwell, is
Wilson
it?
is the base for everything else, so...
Sorry, Maxwell's the easiest. The one with the top part, yeah. The dapple.
I'm gonna go kill bees for souls, because apparently bees are conscious enough that they have souls.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And we need
Hashtag
stingers
lots
bees
of
are
anyway.
people too.
Well, I should have a load of stingers. I should have
Bees
5 or
have
6
right-
amongst my stuff.
The question
got it
is, did
all.
I pick them up?
Yeah,
Bees
it's whether you've got them
deserve their own electoral college vote, okay?
Isn't there the brain fruit in the water? I don't know what you mean by that.
That's only in Shipwreck, dude.
No, you didn't pick up all the stingers. I've got one of them.
Okay, I'll grab some and see if I can find the stack that you have.
Well, it's either that or they burnt or something. That's possible.
Hey,
with you, by the way.
bees, come here.
Is it me or?
Man, this
I'm going
pigman
to
is really
die.
annoying. He always triggers too many spiders at
Well-
once, and spider warrior.
Oh gosh, I'm on fire now.
Yes, I've seen a burning mob running from me.
Oh my god, we really need to destroy
Okay,
these
so I've
pigman
got 4
houses.
stingers from
You
that in
know,
the
the
end.
spider dens.
What do we need to
These-
destroy? The pig houses?
Yeah, near the spider dens.
Okay.
They're nothing but annoying.
I mean, they're houses, so...
And it's night.
Hi.
Yeah, I was wondering what I have. Fire and stuff.
I don't think one torch is
wise.
going to last the whole night, though. Do you have another grass?
I have 2, but I also have some logs, so could you, if you pass me the grass?
We might want to move it a little bit away from this lava pit, though, because we're a little warm there.
Yeah, I was going to be...
Cool.
Okay, so I got my battle helm. Just looking at what I do and don't have here. Got a load of petals. I got a spider gland. But I don't have beast of shot unlocked, do I? No.
What the heck is this? It's just gibberish.
Can someone tell me what the actual recipe for beast of shot is?
Your
If anyone's
soul,
close to base.
the left part of your soul, and your right
I
ear.
don't care if it's a song from Plants vs. Zombies. It's still just gibberish.
You don't have any more grass, do you, Ewan?
Minnie!
Yeah,
Why
you only
didn't
gave
you
me
do
one, didn't you?
anything
So-
about the hand?
Sorry.
What did I need for a booster shot again?
Yes,
No,
well this...
Nidal.
What is the beast of shot recipe?
One stinger, some rat, some Nidal.
I think we're in a bad
Congrats, United.
situation.
Oh, okay.
There's another one coming, Ewan.
I think rat is the thing we're missing. Wait, no. We have all of it.
Okay, let's go back and get some water bees.
Well, I was wondering... I've got 4 stingers.
I need souls. That's why I came down here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we have like a stack of rat, 40 Nidal,
let me
one
re-equip
stinger and a
this now.
chest. But I'm using some of that to make a booster shot for myself.
I keep getting locked. Need armor.
I mean, I have a log suit at 43% if you want to borrow.
Well, I'm at 25 health and I only have 4 souls, so this is going great. I've yet to be able to actually eat any of these. And I'm also out of weapon, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something other than bees. I was hoping
Well,
it
I
would be
have...
nice.
Can I pick up that one as well? Oh, I caught fire. It should be okay. Oh, there's one now.
Could I borrow that log suit, actually, so I can pick up cactus along the way?
So what happened to the plan for resetting?
We need to deal with this.
Did we just stabilize enough?
Can
It's
you
like,
hear-
we don't need to anymore.
Right, look. No, because of the hounds. You have a hound situation.
Okay.
I'm going to
Let's
put
just
on a
run them.
second. Oh no, the hound's okay. The hound's okay. The
Wait,
hound's
said
just
ham for a
distracted by
second. So what
hounds.
type of ham are you dealing with?
You drop. Do you want your backpack?
I probably want what's in it, but not the backpack itself. But I don't have room either way. That's not gonna be good.
I have 2 slots, so...
So I'm gonna be fighting some spider for silk, since
Why
apparently
did I
somebody
go
lost
this
the
way?
sewing kit. We've still got a decent amount of winter left.
I don't know. I'm probably the one going the safer route, aren't I?
Yes.
I can
I
probably
mean,
go
they
north at
eventually
this
turn
point.
around and you can go faster than them, but manage to take damage because I'm stupid.
But yeah, you're on the path, so that helps you run a little bit faster than me. There is that.
Spider, meet my spear.
Dear
Hold
Clock's
on, you're
figure
fighting
sketch.
spiders. I
Spear
need
of
souls.
justice.
Useless paper for making useless sculptures. Why didn't you pick up the useless paper for making useless sculptures after killing the deer clubs?
I think he just threw it on the ground.
Yeah.
What the what?
The useless paper for making useless sculptures.
I threw it on the ground because I wanted space for the eyeball.
But we need useless paper for making useless sculptures.
4.
Making
Making
useless
useless
sculptures.
sculptures.
4.
Decoration.
Exactly.
I get we need the paper to make useless sculptures, but what are we using the useless sculptures for?
Well,
Decoration.
why wouldn't you want to use useless sculptures?
Hmm. It's almost as though you're aware that they're useless.
Decoration.
Yes, exactly. Decorations
You want
are
your
great
grass suit
use
back,
for
you, and I
useless
made a log suit.
sculptures. I'm going to go and put this. Uh, just a moment. I'm definitely good.
Reasons why Ewan does stuff. A. To annoy me. B. The aesthetic.
Perfectly valid reason.
C, because I just want to play with something like, I don't know, boats, because I like
Oh.
sailing.
Boats that you can't actually play with because we're too far away from any source of water.
I can go and put a boat in the water right now.
And you should have built the think tank over there.
No, because all
What?
the resources are over here. I
Do you
need
want about going into the sea again?
Yes. I still haven't tried it. I still have the boat ready. I just want to sail because
That's like
I'm a
someone in
sailor.
Nebraska been wanting to sail it. We're too far away. It's not gonna work.
Okay, we should have enough silk for a.
Benny, we put boats on trailers. There's one in my garden right now on a trailer.
But
I
you
know what
can
they look like
actually
on trailers.
drive, in theory, to the shore.
We can't
Little
drive
boats
it,
we
don't
put on
start.
little trailers and we push them to the shore. It's great.
Okay, guys, I recovered most of my health there, fighting spiders, and we have enough silk for a.
Sail?
No!
Yes, so. Definitely want to
Sewing
sail.
kit.
We got a sewing kit. It's in the chest there.
What? Which chest? No? I checked all of them. We don't have one.
It was in there a moment ago. Let's see.
Oh. Okay, whoever stole it returned it.
So what?
The
The
sewing kit.
Yay, booster shot.
Gimme, I need to fix
Heal.
my teddy bear.
Right.
I'd rather
you need a
use it
boost?
to fix the winter hat.
Heek, do you need a booster shot?
No, I already made one for myself.
Shall I make a few and put them in a chest ready?
Probably a good idea.
I got it.
Okay, I used up all the sewing. Yeah,
See, guys, sanity is easy. Just look at me. I'm at 117 out of 120. Just do
I'm
what
at
I do.
137.
Just do what I do, and you'll never go insane, guys. It's easy. Just become an
Right,
immortal warrior of Valhalla.
I mean, there are 3 booster shots now. With more rot, I could make more, but
Where are we keeping stingers? Is it in this chest?
Yeah,
I've got
Okay.
8. At the moment.
the
I'm
spider
just
glands
wanting
are
to put some away.
too.
Oh, okay.
Could I borrow the sewing kit for my winter hat?
Minnie has it.
Minnie.
I just it's all gone.
Okay.
Right.
We do need
So,
another one.
I used it on the teddy bear in my hat,
Okay,
and
Mav,
it's all
just
gone.
make another one. We have all the resources. Should be 1 houndstooth, 8 silk, and 1 log.
okay, we need to sort out rain. And I need to sort out big time because, well, I'm a robot. Rain's not good. And it's spring in a couple of days. So, any ideas?
Alright,
Other than the
The
umbrella,
Deer,
because we
the
can
deer
make
clop sai is
banners.
good for that.
Yeah, the
yeah,
umbrella.
I'm thinking Ewan can have the umbrella. Where are bone shorts?
Well, with 2 more...
There's
yeah,
nobody
bone
been getting bone shorts this entire time.
I have some.
Give.
No. Why?
They're needed for the umbrella. Which I'm
I
making
say
for
the
Ewan.
rain hat also needs bone shards if you make a rain hat.
Can I
what
make
else?
it?
What? But Ewan's the one that needs it. Fine, Ewan. Whatever. Ewan, have the eyeball, make it yourself. I am
Okay.
going to head to the swamp and hope that this is the wormhole I think it is.
Hold
So
on.
15
Are you
days.
going after spikes?
I guess more so the spots.
Right, but the tentacle guys.
Yeah.
Okay, can I come with you?
Oh yeah. I'm using the wormhole over here. So be prepared to take a hit on your sanity.
I'm coming.
Wrong way. I'm also using the walking cane, so you know, you're too slow.
Beanie.
Yeah, if we can get some tentacle spots, you can make
That is my
raincoats.
plan.
What?
Okay.
What?
Ah, shoot. I need to actually head back and grab some food first.
Go.
I'm at
Okay,
37,
so
so this isn't gonna last very long otherwise.
I've got something if it starts raining on the first day that I
Oh,
will
the
be
snow's
fine.
gone.
Because my character is the worst in the rain. Right, so do you need me to go collect grass and sort out ropes for these raincoats?
Sure.
See what grass we've got. Do either of you have grass on you? Out of
I have
question?
3.
Yeah, 3.
I have
It's not going to
4.
last very long.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
4.
Did somebody put charcoal on the fire?
Yeah. I think many did. We should
Hello.
probably get some more ice before winter's over, though.
Does somebody want to make a pickaxe and head out and do that? I'm with Heek trying to get souls at the moment.
And I'm with Mav trying to get tentacle
Spots.
spots at the moment.
Yeah,
I
don't
wonder
have
what's
a
the fastest way
pickaxe,
to
so-
lose sanity. We have found that it's just going back and forth through a wormhole. But there's probably a
That or
couple of
standing next to
mobs.
the Deoclops.
Yeah, there's a couple of mobs that can do it faster too.
Nightmare Amulet is technically the fastest, but it's it just sets your sanity to 0, but once you take it off, it goes back to whatever it was before.
Hello.
So,
I have the stuff required to make a torch and a fire pit, by the way.
okay.
Fire
Well, I
pit's
said I
probably
was
gonna be
going
a
to
better
collect
bet.
cut grass, but I haven't found any cut grass that's actually grown yet. Oh, there's some.
Dude, why did you anger them on?
I didn't! They're automatically mad at me!
How dare you?
Um.
Dang it, we need to find an
Who's
area where
here,
they're
though?
not.
Uh,
How?
hounds are approaching
Yes,
Heek.
that sounds like hounds.
Really? We need to get these
Oh, no.
tentacle spots, though. Fine, let's head back.
Eek, you're seriously making me feel slow. This isn't fair.
You should have gotten a walking stick.
I don't think it's that easy.
I mean, you just need to kill the McTusks.
That's not easy.
I mean, it's not difficult.
Just because
not
something
like-
isn't difficult doesn't make it easy.
It's not like they're a boss or
Yeah.
anything. The main difficulty with them is getting it to drop, because they only
Oh, I do have
spawn
pickaxe.
every few days.
Oh, there's the hams. I
Oh
wasn't
boy.
quite ready.
And I'm freezing.
Minnie, I hope you have those hound.
I have the whole of
There's
2
like,
HP,
tooth
so
traps
I'm just going to keep
set up.
running. Yeah, 2 HP.
Don't fight them in the base, says Icy one. Oh,
Icy one doesn't do anything to the base.
I don't want to get
Yeah.
stuck in an ambush because we can't run away.
One just killed Gloma.
Gloma,
No, he's attacking Chester. Oh, that's the point. I probably did have a lot more room. I don't know how empty Chester is. Don't know what's in Chester at the moment.
This is the worst setup of tooth traps I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I just stuck. I'm stuck.
Gloma, your sacrifice
I'm
won't be in
Minnie's
vain.
dead.
Your goop,
I've got 5 health.
your goop will let the rest.
I've got 2, Minnie. I've got
Oh,
2.
I'm dead.
The whole-
Come on. Yep.
I will survive.
Oh.
Minnie's dead.
I
Can't
died.
touch this.
I'm dead.
Eek, you're the
I'll
last
give him a
alive.
run around. Oh my god, there's so many. I
Lead them
think
to the
we
spiders?
need a wormwood on our team, so that they can set up a field of their minds. to deal
And your
with these
fire's about to go
guys.
out, Eek.
No, the hand! Ow, Alright. Wait, there's still the touchstone! The touchstone! Yes, everybody, quickly to the desert!
No.
To the desert!
You know, Moth has a button that you can press that just does that.
Oh.
Skips the whole time thing.
Alright, does anybody want to play Wormwood so we can avoid this situation? Or do you guys want to actually try and set up a field of tooth traps?
Hey, I panicked.
We had a whole load of tooth traps.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
get them in
nobody
time.
set them up. They should be set up beforehand. There's no downside to having them. Oh, this is funny.
No, it's not.
No, this thing I saw. Mum, there's a monster under my bed. It's the most hideous thing I've ever seen. And then it's a bunk bed. Why do you hate me, brother?
I died. Oh, why did I die again? Oh, that's because I was sleeping.
Sounds like something you would do, Heek.
Yep.
Okay, did you
I
guys see that?
distinctly remember that happening when he and I had a bunk bed, actually.
Do you guys remember? Or did you guys see the thing I posted in Cape Craft? Inside you, there are 2 wolves. I've literally no idea how you're still alive.
Yeah, I saw that.
They should be eating you from the inside out. What is this monstrosity?
There are 2 living creatures that should be larger than you inside of you.
And the entirety of the moon. Don't forget that.
Yeah, there's one that I hate my
I
name
swear,
post
the
is
world
pretty good
gem
too. Mob
It's
D,
getting slower and
Minecraft Nether
slower
update.
with
I
every
agree,
update.
Ewan.
Fire.
I don't
Ah,
know if it's my
baby.
server or the game, but it's one or the other.
I think it might be the updates to the game.
Nice pride shirt, Minnie.
I really wish that Mob D had one instead of these phantoms that are nothing but major annoying. Like,
Okay.
did anybody actually like the addition of phantoms? Did they actually bring anything? fun.
What?
Minecraft.
Did anybody
Phantoms.
like Phantom editions? I kind of did. I thought it was kind of a cool. Oh look, we actually have something that will specifically target you. But the way that they implemented it seems really dumb because they're really stupid about how they'll like swoop down on you. Because like every once in a well, most of the time actually, they'll try and swoop on you, but they'll be upside down. So then when they actually try and attack, they'll just back up and like start swirling into the sky because they can't swoop if they're upside down.
Yeah, and then the phantom membrane or whatever only makes one potion that's only really useful for looking at really large things within
No,
Elytra.
no, it's not. It's useful for quite a few things. It's useful for
Eh,
fighting in the end, when you're fighting shulkers. Useful for fighting the Ender Dragon. It's useful for getting around on the within Elytra. Not just for looking at large structures. It's useful for spelunking, like getting around in ravines and such. It's useful for a lot of things.
What is
Yeah,
the
but it
potion?
takes too much to just use
It's a slow
all
falling
those
potion.
things.
So basically you kind
Okay,
of
yeah.
slowly fall through the air and then you don't take any fall damage.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
compare that to the other
No,
options.
Slayful can be useful.
Disenchanting doggo that you could keep as a pet, which would be great. A new boss to the Nether, which would be amazing. And then something to add depth to the ocean, which they didn't have at the time.
I mean, they still don't have a lot of depth to the ocean, to be fair. They have fish.
Yeah, but they also have coral reef.
Fair enough.
To be fair, at the moment we have other problems like the way they screwed up the performance by moving the world save into the main thread.
Yeah, which the amount of lag we're having
So
on
we,
Cavecraft definitely makes sense.
It's clearly the Phantom's
if
fault.
they'd done that, yeah. You didn't realise they'd done that until Force Guys figured that out a few weeks.
I'm
last couple
hoping
of
that they
weeks, so.
figure out how to do that, like, on the server performance side, because if they can manage to fix that in Spigot or Paper, that would be incredible.
No, it's actually
The problem
intentional.
is,
They
Spigot or
need
Paper will
get,
have to do it
uh,
itself.
They're
Right.
trying to
The
get
way
use Minecraft
the
route.
way it's going to have to be done is ASM transformers. So that is, you're going to have to take the code and literally, in the runtime, take out bits of code and put in bits of code into vanilla all over the place to get this to work.
Which is very broken.
How long is this
Well,
one gonna
this
take
is
to generate,
this
by
is
the
the
way?
problem. Is
Yeah.
if the problem was it was supposed to be a separate thread, and to make things thread safe, you do use things called locks and stuff.
Mhm.
And we can do all that, but Mojang, instead of doing that, did the exact opposite and pulled it all into. So first thing you've got to do is separate it back into separate threads. That means it needs to be one its own method that you can call as a separate thread. Right? So you can run it separately for the world saving. And two, anytime it interacts with any other code, we need to check the locks are there to check it. It only uses data it already has, that sort of thing. So it doesn't. That's how you solve the dupe issue bug that they were having with it.
Mhm.
Because what that would have been is it was saving something at the same time you were making something. It saved a copy before you actually got a copy, and then when you load, you get 2 copies, something along those lines. That was the bug they were trying to solve, and the way you do that is with locks, and what we call is atomize it into a transaction, which is more of a database way of saying it, but that's what you do. So we know how to do all that, but it's to get vanilla to do that, they're going to have to change a lot of how vanilla works. It is going to be a bloody nightmare.
Right.
But there's no way they should have moved it, world saving, into the main thread. If it's the opposite way to the way you should be moving. You should be moving into how do we make this thread safe?
Yeah, and
So,
it's just really frustrating because we went from being able to support 120 players to 30.
yeah. And it
And
will
it's
do because
happening across everything.
well, it will do because every time it needs to write the world, which is quite regular, quite frankly, it's not just done on a polling interval. It's done almost all the time. It
Yeah,
has to
like
wait
saving
to write that
chests, saving
file.
player data,
It's going to actually,
saving block updates.
yeah, and it's going to have to wait until that file write has finished before it can do anything else. Entirely. It can't queue them up. Here's the data to write. Queue it up. Write it when you're ready.
This is taking a while.
That's another way
Yeah,
of
it
getting
is.
through thread
Is
safe.
something wrong with your computer, Mal?
Oh, hey, Muff.
What's up?
When I went on holiday, went to the seaside, and there was a big American sweet shop, like a big novelty thing.
Oh, did you get
All the
pepperonis?
No, they didn't have any nice ones in there.
Aw.
You guys have a lot of weird stuff.
Welcome
on.
to America. Yeah, it's going through and doing things. It's just being slow.
They had Kool-Aid and everything in there, like the proper like powder packet stuff. I'd never seen that before. That was weird.
Bubble Kool-Aid is the worst. You want the red Kool-Aid, dude.
No, the proper Kool-Aid, not purple.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen it before. And this weird, massive
I've never
can
had.
of, like tea or something.
I've never had Kool-Aid. I mean,
Neither have I.
It's basically like sugar with flavoring.
well, yes. We have similar drinks.
I sent some pictures in random.
Kool-Aid
I
is
just want a
very
candy.
much.
Nice.
Kool-Aid is so
Sit down in the
so
background.
American that we just don't get it everywhere. So
Yeah, it was really weird to see.
Yeah, all it is like colored and flavored sugar that you put in water, and you just get sugar water.
yeah,
I was disappointed at the lack of
that's
pumpkin.
basically what any squash is, or fundamentally. But we generally make it out of actual oranges or whatever. Or
Yeah, I was really hoping to get some pumpkin flavour, but they didn't have anything in there, and I was really sad.
Also, I figured out that my work costs an extremely large amount to ship across the Atlantic.
Whew, really?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I'm basically buying a plane ticket.
Oh, jeez.
What was that?
it doesn't have to be red plane, but by what you're doing at FedEx, it will be.
Yeah, we only ship across the Atlantic via plane. So
Which
Then it's
also
not
means,
shipping,
which
it's
also
flying.
means, which also means you're not shipping various things either.
well, no, we can ship anything. Like there was one guy who needed to get a grandfather
wait.
clock to.
You're telling me you guys
A
can
grandfather
ship
clock,
me?
yes.
Yeah, I can
Lithium-ion
ship myself
batteries,
to
no.
you guys?
If they are in a, if they are in the what's it called? The device itself, we can ship it. If they are
Yeah,
external
if it's
to
in
the
the
device, we
device.
can't.
Yeah,
So all
and
I
that's
need
the
to
point.
do is build a device around
You
myself.
can't. There's a whole load of but there's a whole list of stuff like that.
Yeah,
can't
and I'm
ship.
having to
No.
memorize it very
Wait, no.
slowly.
All I need to do
It's a
is
very long
build
list. I know. Lithium-ion
device.
batteries is just
Yes.
the one I most
Hold on.
likely come across.
I need to build a device
Right, Nigel.
around myself, and I can ship myself to anywhere through you guys.
No, the deal with the batteries is that it has to be grounded. Because if it starts to short, then the device can ground it properly and help prevent it from shorting.
You know that's actually somewhat bullshit.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah. That's what
There
my
are
boss told me.
If you actually, there is nothing you can't ground. The only thing you can ground a battery to is the battery. It's an isolated device. It's not actually connected to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Particularly in a plane.
if there's any grounding, what you do is you ground to the negative terminal. So the positive terminal, you ground to the negative terminal. Oh well, that's now a short.
Yeah.
So
it seemed weird to me. I'm like, but why not just If you're shipping a battery, why not just put a paper clip on it then? That was the weird thing to me. Or just have a device that you can attach to the battery and ship it like that.
You do, again, neither of those is actually going to work. What you want to do is you actually want to isolate.
Mm-hmm.
So you put it into a plastic, and then you put those plastic, totally encase it in plastic, so it can't short to anything. And then you put the whole of that in the metal box to fireproof to keep anything. If there is an issue, it stays within the box.
Okay.
That's probably the safest way to pack them. Quite frankly, it's not all that hard to do. Insulator and the biggest problem with lithium-ion batteries is cheap Chinese. Well, it's not always Chinese cells, but cheap cells where they haven't been made properly because they can actually short out internally.
You guys just want to
And
give up on this world, Jen.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
so.
Because this is taking a
It's
minute.
it's still
Yeah.
going. It's still doing. It is doing it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching console. Still doing things.
But yeah,
Ah.
I've closed the game. Yeah, I think we're going to have to pick this up next time, quite frankly, by the time this finishes.
Yeah, I'll leave the server open so it can do what it needs to do. But yeah, that's probably it.
But yeah,
Well-
also, something to note though, the avionics in a plane often run off lithium-ion batteries these days.
Hmm.
They are that prevalent. And also you can make rockets. And sometimes they're totally turned off in rockets. It's as if they're not even connected.
Okay.
If you think about it, in a spacecraft, once you don't want the spacecraft being powered on until it's up there,
Hmm.
the actual spacecraft itself. So things like lithium-ion batteries in the craft itself, at the top of the rocket, are basically being shipped as the same as if you're shipping them, and yet we're putting these things into space.
To an
So-
extent, Ewan. Like, if you stretch
No,
the definition of shipping.
No, I mean they are. There's the way they're disconnected is almost physically disconnected.
Okay.
So there is actually no wire with a resistor on that can have the current going through. They're
Yeah.
fully charged, ready to go. Just we pre-charge them, and they're just sat there with a break in the cable. So, yeah, it's very much the same as if you just put one in a box and send it to someone.
Okay.
That is how you do it. What happens is before the final detachment, or as the final detachment happens, well, it's usually before, because they also check this will work on the ground and they shut back down. They start up the spacecraft, and that basically means is the rocket connects a wire which triggers a circuit inside the thing which latches it back on, so now it's on constantly.
Got it.
So it's like an electronic switch down a wire.
Okay. Well, I should be streaming Route or Capecraft tomorrow. I will figure that out tonight. Hopefully we'll be doing Don't Starve Together again next week on Saturday.
Aw, really?
Yeah, I don't
Oof.
think we want to sit here and wait through this to generate, because it's been quite a while.
But we've already waited this long.
Sunk cost fallacy does not
I
work here.
know. Aw, are you
So-
sure?
Yes. So, I will see you
There's a
guys
reason-
tomorrow.
There's a reason we call it a fallacy.
Aw.
Okay.
Oof.
Have a nice night, everybody. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.